We're running ATAK. Right? On the phone you can see got ATAK running. I've got my self marker, and here's the control point showing up in ATAK. I have a keypad here which allows me to do a whole bunch of stuff with the game UI. I can punch in my code, unlock it, and change all my settings, how long it takes to capture a point and things like that. As a player, you don't care about that, so let's start a game. I can start it remotely through the Mestastic system. That's what this is all connected to, right? If you don't know, Mestastic is an encrypted mesh network that runs on $30, $40 little radios that have an impressive range for what they are, and they dovetail into ATAK, so you don't need a TAK server. This entire thing is running without any cellular data, so I can take it anywhere. I don't need cell service. So we're going to start a 4-minute game.
Start X4. Echo. Start X. CP5. Start X 4-minute game.
ATAK is reading to us the text that's coming in. The text is appearing on the ATAK screen. To capture a point, you just hold down one of the buttons for whatever time is set. In our case, for testing and demonstration, it's 10 seconds.
CP5 is contested. Yellow team is attempting to capture the point. CP5 captured by yellow team.
We also have an NFC reader. NFC reader allows us to take props and have them interact with the control point. A simple one would be taking a medic's first aid kit. You tap the point with it, and it turns that point into a MASH unit for your team to respawn at for a certain amount of time. For lack of a better prop, we'll use Band-Aid box.
CP5 MASH activated by yellow team.
Now everybody on your team knows they can go respawn at that point. There's nothing worse than walking across the entire field to where the respawn used to be, and it's gone. It also tells everyone else on the field that is where you're going to be responding, and maybe they should take that point over. While it's in MASH mode, you can capture it.
CP5 is contested. Red team is attempting to capture the point. CP5 captured by red team.
We also have a sound sensor. And what Mr. Sound Sensor does is when it takes a bunch of hits, goes in a 5-gallon bucket, and when it takes a bunch of taps from your BBs,
CP5 MASH. CP5 is contested taking effective fire.
it sends out a warning that's taking contested fire, and it shuts the MASH down, and it shuts down the control of the point, so they have to recapture it. No more arguing about this point is contested or not. The computer will take care of that for you. So, keypad allows us to do a whole bunch of other options as well as the NFC reader. But say the admin gives you a code, and it will give you the ability to do an old school economic raid straight out of, say, what was it? Access and Allies was the game, right? So you can come in, put in your code, and I want to take yellow, and I want to give it to green.
CP5 raid start. Green raiding yellow for 10s.
In a perfect world, we could make it 5 minutes or whatever so that they get a chance to come in and stop you.
CP5 flying money successful raid. Green stole 50 PTS from yellow.
So now, from being in the back, green is now in the lead. So don't leave your points unattended. Control of a point means control of the area around it, especially with the sound sensor. So from there, let's trigger index in 1 minute.
Index 1. Echo. Index 1. CP5. Index in 1 minute. CP5. Index. Game clock expired. Final scores. RD. 1BL. 0YL. 92 giganewtons. 50.
And what that's giving you is the scores at the end of the game. No more guessing, no more hoping, no more finding out a month later that somehow the admins have decided somebody else won for some strange reason. You get your score update right there at the end of the game.